Hey guys, AstroDev here, welcome to the video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make an automatic camera zoom in Friday Night Funkin' using HScript. Now this also works for Lua, but I'm using HScript for this tutorial. So for this tutorial I'm going to be using Nightmare Vision, the hit single engine. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm going to show you guys how you can code an automatic zoom. So at the moment, this is my cover of Shucks I'm working on. So, at the moment, currently, when the note hits, obviously you got the black at the top where the stage is obviously not being seen. So instead, what we do is, I'll show you how you guys can code an automatic zoom now, because usually what you'd have to do is make a zoom event, and then put that event every time you want to zoom. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it a data script so it runs on everything, and then we're just going to do new text document, and we're just going to rename it to camera zoom auto.hx first, and then once we finish coding it we're going to change it to a hxs. So inside of our camera zoom auto, let me just trust it so I can be able to see what I'm typing. First thing we're going to want to do is we're going to need a function. So we're going to do onSectionHit, like this. So what this is going to do is each section we're going to check if it's a must hit section. So the way we do that is we do an if current section is equal to, wait, no, it's not current section. It's if must hit section is equal to true. So it's going to check if the current section is a must hit section, and if it is a must hit section, then we're going to go into playstate.instance.default cam zoom, and we're going to set that to 1, else we're going to set the camera to 1.5, like that. So here's our function on section hit if must hit. So basically all this does is if it's a must hit section, so if it's BF hitting the notes, it's going to be standard camera zoom, so 1, whereas if it's the opponent hitting the notes, it's going to be at a 1.5 zoom. So let's go ahead and just quickly change this to a HXS. I don't even think changing to HXS does anything. I think it just makes the file size smaller. Let me just check that. How big is the file currently? It's 179 bytes. And then let me just change it to a HXS and see if anything changes. HXS properties. No, I have no idea why you need to change it to a HXS, but I mean all it does is just do that. I'm pretty sure it doesn't so it doesn't completely mess around with your files. My bad, this isn't a 10-minute video. So now that we've got this, we can just go ahead and restart, because we've got the HScript in here. And now we're going to skip to 17 seconds. And so the first time it hits, you are going to see a little bit at the top, but that's the only time. And then when it goes back to a must hit, it saves you charting all the camera events. But also 1.5 camera zoom is a bit too much, so I'd recommend 1.25 personally, which is what I'm using 1.25 in this. So for example, this is what 1.25 camera zoom would look like. It's noticeable, but not totally noticeable. For example, this seems like more natural. Also, yeah, so that's how you make an automatic camera zoom. Let me know down below what other HScript tutorials or Lua tutorials you want me to do. Mainly HScript, since that's what I'm practicing at the moment. But HScript is really easy to convert into Lua. So for example, if you wanted to do this for Lua, then you just do function on section hit. So this is for Lua people. And then inside of the on section hit, what you'd want to do is you want to do if must hit section is equal to true. Wait, no, it's not that. It's if cur. Yeah, it would be if cur section is equal to a must hit section, then we go ahead and we do a set property. Default cam zoom, and then we'd set it to our value in here. And then we do else blah blah blah. We do an else blah blah blah, and then we do an end, and then we also do another end like that, and that's how you do it for Lua. So when I upload this to Game Banana for you guys to download, it'll be as a Lua file and as a HScript file for convenience. With that said, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Astronomical, out.